Speaking of the sins of the father and the mother.
That was gross, Andrew.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Have you ever heard of the man named Piri Reis?
No.
From the late 1400s, early 1500s?
Piri or is it Pierre?
Piri. P-I-R-I. Reis.
Piri Reis.
Piri Reis was an admiral in the Ottoman Empire's Turkish naval fleet. And he made a map, which we've shown the map on here before, but I know the story behind it now.
Okay.
He made a map in the early 1500s. He drew it in 1513. And it was discovered recently. What was the year? They found this map in, where the freak did I put it?
What the flip?
Hold on. What the flip?
I think it was 1818.
Hold on, are you
Map
freaking
wasn't
kidding me?
Uncovered? Yeah, 1818. Or was it 1918? Dang it. I swear it was the 1900s.
What's his name? I'll do a little searching while you're talking.
Piri space Reis map discovered.
Thanks,
Let's
Jamie.
get the right date. Is it 1818?
19.
The Piri Reis world map of 1513 was discovered in the
Turkish archives.
Palace Library in 1929.
Oh.
That's definitely the wrong date I wrote down. 1929.
The Great Depression.
They're saying it's one of the most accurate maps, and they're saying this map actually has Antarctica on it.
Wow.
And Antarctica wasn't discovered. I wrote these notes down terribly, and I apologize. It wasn't discovered until 1820.
Wow.
Antarctica wasn't, supposedly. But they're saying that this map, so this man, he was in the Turkish naval fleet, and he was actually brought up by his uncle, who was in the Turkish naval fleet. But before that, he was trained with his uncle as a pirate. And what they were
trained pirate.
Pirates for the Ottoman Empire. And so this dude sailed like all over the world, and he composed this map. And they're speculating that he composed this map based off of ancient maps dating over 4,000 years old, showing Antarctica had life on it.
No way.
Vegetation, animals, life.
So he created this map throughout his own research of looking at other maps and compiling
and his own navigation stuff.
Wow.
And if you line up Antarctica and this map that he made, the Piri Reis map, it shows the coastline of Antarctica almost perfectly. That they're saying the way that they did this map making, you could only really do it from an aerial point of view.
To have that type of accuracy.
They're speculating that the maps that he had to reference to make his own map were ancient maps where they had this technology of map making that we have no idea what it was.
That is so
this ancient
crazy.
technology.
Yeah.
And they're saying what Antarctica looked like, that could potentially be what it looked like 10,000 years ago with no ice, all this stuff.
Except for he saw it 400 years ago with vegetation on it.
4,000. I said 4,000.
Well, no, she's talking about when he
drew the map, it had vegetation
on it.
But he was basing it off of other maps.
Off of potentially a map that was 4,000 years old.
I see.
Even if it wasn't technology, and I didn't read the story, this is like, your take, but even if it wasn't technology, like if you're just circling it, like your vantage point, like I'm thinking mountain ridges and stuff like that, you wouldn't be able to see over the land right in front of you. So even that just affirms the presence of people at the very best, presence of people who had been that far inland to identify different features and stuff like that.
And a lot of people have speculated that this guy was just a kook and he was just making up a map. But he created this this atlas. One of the earliest composed maps, what was it? I did a terrible job of writing notes. I apologize. Oh, here you go. He made the most accurate atlas navigating the Mediterranean.
Wow.
Like today, it's still one of the most accurate maps
or
that you could have made in the 1500s.
Yeah.
And it was used by everyone, his atlas. So the dude knew what he was doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And so he made this map. He composed this map and then gave it to the what do you call him? The Sultan of the Ottoman Empire.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And the Sultan just stashed it away in his archives. So no one ever used it, and it wasn't discovered until 1929.
Dude.
Yeah.
So, like, what's people's theories on this? Like, how is it possible that this guy 400 years ago was able to create those maps with such accuracy when even we couldn't do that without
An
aerial,
airplane.
or something?
I don't know, but I mean, we could just base theories off of
They don't say anything. They don't have any idea. Like, it's a complete mystery.
it's complete mystery.
That's
and like
wild.
the full map, it's like only a section of the map as well, so it doesn't show the full map. But he like the U.S. coast, South American coast. I mean, it's like dead on. It's so almost perfect.
Yeah.
And my thought is like, Turkey has a lot of mysteries behind it. It has the Göbekli Tepe, and like, who knows what
true.
he could have come in contact with, because he was also sailing all around the world, talking to different people.
That's so true. Yeah.
But
Ninjas are butterflies.
Did I say ninja? I meant
The butterfly is no doubt one of God's most